In this week's Higher Ed Highlights, a smartphone application designed to provide navigation support for visually impaired students made its debut on a four-year campus in Columbus last week. Governor Mike DeWine joined Chancellor Gardner and Opportunities for Ohioans with Disabilities Director Kevin Miller at Franklin University for the unveiling of Blind Square, permanent navigation technology that will allow students with visual impairments to utilize seamless indoor and outdoor navigation around campus. Blind Square was introduced last summer on the campus of Columbus State Community College. Last week, Franklin University became the first four-year college in the nation to offer the technology year-round. The addition of Blind Square also provides students who start at Columbus State the opportunity to have access to the same technology should they transfer to Franklin to continue their education. Director Miller detailed some of what the technology can do to help students.
By working with an orientation and mobility specialist, it details the insides of the buildings, so that you would be able to enter into a room and it tell you how many seats are here, where the exits are. You can personalize it to where you can ask, take me to the library, take me to the cafeteria, take me to the bookstore so I can pay for my books, right? So this technology is just one more tool in a toolbox that begins early on, we know, in your career and as we continue to learn throughout our life.
Blind Square uses Bluetooth technology to communicate data to students and offers verbal navigation within a 3-mile radius of Franklin University. Franklin and Opportunities for Ohioans with Disabilities shared the $15,000 cost of installing the Bluetooth beacons on campus. Attendees at last week's launch event got a demonstration of the technology from Matthew Berger, a Franklin University student working on his third bachelor's degree. Matthew, who has been served through OOD's Services for the Visually Impaired, takes classes online through Franklin, but is on campus regularly. He said Blind Square is a helpful addition.
It's right now also tell me what side the bookstore is on, which is downstairs, but also like where the elevator is. So it definitely just gives me more independence and
Sure.
So in case
That's
like
great.
there's no one around to help me.
All right. Exciting.
Also last week, Chancellor Gardner was in Toledo for the Northwest Regional Complete to Compete meeting, joining education and business leaders to discuss how to best achieve the state's goal of having 65% of Ohioans with a degree, certificate, or other post-secondary credential of value by the year 2025. The Toledo meeting was the latest in a series of regional meetings taking place around the state. Look for Higher Ed Highlights on the Ohio Department of Higher Education's YouTube page and through our Facebook page and Twitter feed, and check out our website at ohiohighered.org. Thank you for watching, and come back next week for another round of Higher Ed Highlights.